Hi, I'm Sophie and welcome to my world. Recently, I did a series where I made this really fun messenger bag and it has this amazing strap. Well, I want to do a little tutorial today to show you not only how to make a strong strap, but a long strap. And you can make either a thick version like this or a thin version like this. And I'm going to show you how to make it right now. When I do my strap, especially my long strap, I usually am working in pieces that are 18 inches long. I'm going to be using shorter pieces because I want you to be able to see the project happening. With 18-inch pieces, it gets a little hard to see everything. So I'm going to be using 11-inch pieces. And what I've got is two 11-inch pieces cut the same length. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to overlap by a ½ an inch or a thumb width right in the middle there. Then I'm going to flip this over. Now I'm going to use two different colors just so that you can see it easily. I'm going to be using a piece of yellow tape, but if you're making a strap and you want the cleanest look, I would use all the same color and then come back and embellish. Now what I'm going to do is lay this piece of yellow tape, this other piece of tape, right on the back over that seam and just lay it nice and flat. Now, if you want to extend and make a longer strap, then what you want to do is you want to be adding extra pieces. Now, to make sure, if you're working in long pieces, to make sure that you get it nice and even and clean, what we're going to do is we're just going to fold this piece up and over right now. And remember, if this was all the same color, you would hardly even see it. And then we fold the top part down over top. To extend, what I do is I flip this over, and I can see where my seam lines are. I'm going to take a second piece of tape. Now here's the thing. I'm going to inset about 1.5 inches. Now I take my second piece and do the same thing, insetting about 1.5 inches, and remember I've got that nice overlap there. Then I flip this over. And I take my yellow piece so that you can see it nice and easy here, and I'm going to lay it right over top. And then I'm going to fold these edges up and over. And you can see how you could continue making this as long as you wanted. Now again, I like to use 18-inch pieces when I do this, but if you're a novice and you're just starting out, you may want to work with short pieces like 12-inch pieces and just keep adding, adding, adding. Now, the other thing that I want to add here is I do want to strengthen this center point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my piece of tape here, and I'm going to lay this. This is about a 5-inch piece of tape. I'm going to lay that right over that seam. I'm going to flip it over so that it seals that side, and then flip it over again and seal that edge. And that 5 inches is going to be perfect for going all the way around. Now you can see that you're getting a nice, strong strap. And this is a nice, hefty strap. So if you were going to make a big bag, this is what you would want to do. If you want to make a thinner strap, a strap that is going to be for a smaller bag, I'm going to show you that real quick. It's basically the same technique, except we're only going to be using one piece of tape to make the base strap. So I'm going to take one piece of tape and I'm going to fold it over onto itself all the way in half so that I make a nice thin strap. Now, to make it extra heavy duty, if you want to, you can come back and add a second piece of tape on the other side. What I'm going to do is line this edge, the sticky edge, up with the folded over edge, just like that. Fold it over onto itself. This is going to make it super strong. And again, if we want to lengthen it, I'm going to do that same thing that we did before. Lay a piece of tape down. Make sure that you are insetting by about 1.5 inches to 2 inches, and fold this over onto itself. And repeat with that second piece. This is going to make a super strong, thin strap. Strap is going to be about 1 inch wide. And then again, come back. Now you don't need a 4-inch piece of tape. This time you just need a 3-inch piece of tape. come back, line it up on the edge, right over that seam, flip it over, and now you have a thin strap that's super strong. So thick or thin, you've got a super strong strap that can be of any length that you want. And that's all there is to making a strap. Now, you can make that strap as long as you want, remember, and as long as you're adding that extra reinforcement, you should have a super strong strap. Now, if you like this video and you want more of it, well, make sure that you become a subscriber. All you got to do is click on the picture at the very end of the video. And if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up and share us with your friends on social media. For more fun stuff, check us out, Sophie-World.com, where we always have new duct tape stuff coming at you.